lovely Gemini. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm so blessed you're with me today. So this is your general weekly reading for the week of December 12th through the 18th, 2022. I will begin crystal scrying, and then I will go on to the Arcana Tarot deck, and then we will go ahead and finish it off with some guidance card from the Oracle Energy deck, and then at the end, I'm going to give you a special little treat. I'm going to give you a yes or no answer if you choose to ask a question. Please feel free to pause this video anytime throughout it, and then just start it right back before I get to the very end so that you will have a chance to ask your question, okay? All right, let's begin. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Gemini need to know for the week of December 12th through December 18th, 2022, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm seeing, it's like someone's pulling a curtain back or pulling a veil of some kind back. It's like a feeling of someone looking for, if someone's inside of a house and they're pulling back a curtain and they're kind of peeking out. Okay, please give me more, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I'm seeing this person with sunglasses on. So this is a different person with sunglasses, okay? So it's like Gemini, you've got your eyes on someone, you're watching, you're peeking, you're watching someone. Okay, give me more, please. Okay, so this person with the sunglasses on, they're hiding something from you, Gemini. It's like you're focused in on them, watching, kind of like behind the scenes. Almost like a feeling like you're looking like, what are they up to? Okay. Some of you may actually feel or know that this person is up to something. But it's like you're having a gut feeling or an intuitive feeling about this person. But this person is hiding something because of the sunglasses. That's one of my symbolizations for something being hidden. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Please continue for Gemini. Here. Oh, here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bigger, please. Oh, wow. Okay. Gemini, I see you laying in the bed, represented by a feminine energy. So it's like I'm seeing a female laying in the bed with the covers up to the neck, like, oh, okay. So not only do we have the shock factor here, but it's also like a bed is supposed to be a place of relaxation, of getting away and hibernating from the world. To meditate and be able to connect with God and the Holy Divine. It's also a blanket is also something it's a covering, but it's also considered a protection to make you feel protected. So I'm feeling like this is very interesting, Gemini. I'm feeling like you are. It's like you're spying on someone that you know is hiding something from you or not telling you the whole truth about something. And it's like you're resorting to the bed, hoping that resorting to the bed will give you a sense of security. This could be a bedroom or a bed itself, but it's like it's hard to explain, actually. It's like hoping that this gives you this happiness or this sense of being protected. But then you have the shock factor, the covers again are up to your neck. So it's like you should feel protected, but because of the situation that you're seeing, or this person you're spying on, and you have that instinctive or intuitive feeling about this person, it's like there's no rest for you, in a sense. You could get physical rest, but spiritually, emotionally, it's like a feeling of there's no rest for you. There's no feeling of protection. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the tarot and see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, please give me guidance for Gemini. Oh, wow, this is very, very interesting, Gemini. I mean, I know I keep saying that, but very strange. Please give me more. Spirit, should Gemini be afraid of this person or this situation? And please know that with my readings, it does not have to be an actual person or a person that you are in an intimate relationship with. This can also be, a parent, sibling, child. This can actually even be a job, okay? Like co-workers, or the job itself, or just a situation dealing with other people or another person. With something or someone that is in your heart or mind space. Very slow moving energy. Thank you, Spirit. Very slow. Okay, hold on just a moment. That was me. Okay, Spirit. Which cards, please? This one? No, this one. None of these. Okay, let me scratch that and let me keep going. So there's definitely something's happening very slowly. What's happening slowly, Spirit? Is this a stagnant, stuck energy? These, yes. Okay, more from this deck. No. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. Wow. Okay, Gemini. The first card out, the moon. Okay, this is going right along with all that I just said. Wow. Okay, for me, the moon is, for one, about illusions. Okay, it can be trickery. It can be not seeing the full picture. So we have the person with the sunglasses on. You're peeking like through the window, watching this person. It's like some kind of needing the truth to come to light. And then we have the bed. The bed is also, a place, again, it's supposed to be for rest, meditation, going within. But there's no rest there, at least mentally or spiritually. There's no rest. There's no feeling of protection here. Illusions. It's like the bed itself is an illusion for you of protection, because it's not doing its job of what you feel it should, or the bedroom itself. Okay, so next we have the Knight of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like with this Knight of Cups, yeah, you're very guarded. Okay, this Knight of Cups, I want you to look. Here's what Spirit is wanting me to take from this. I want you to look at the water. Okay, now, this is about emotions. Again, there's no rest. Spirit's wanting me to read this a little differently than normal. The water, because, okay, it's like you have this confident horse. It's not being affected by the water, by the emotions. So this horse could actually, in this case, be your person. So in other words, if this person says something or does something to you, Gemini, that truly deeply hurts your heart, and you were to cry, or you were to voice and say, well, that wasn't nice, or something like that, this horse is still, this could be a narcissist. This could be someone dealing with some kind of addiction. Someone who, it's almost like they care, but at the same time, when they can come across as very either hateful or sharp-toned words, not in that moment actually caring or showing that they care, I should say, about how it's going to affect you with your emotions. And then when you cry or you say, well, that wasn't nice, how could you talk to me that way, or something like that, it's almost like, it's almost a feeling, I hate to say it, but I have to tell you, like, they don't care in that moment. They don't care. Now, later on, a few days later or something like that, it may hit them, and then they might be like, wow, I was a jerk. But in the moment, it's like they don't care, because you can see the water around this confident horse's feet, hooves, whatever you want to call them. It's like the water is kind of ruffled up, which is emotions. Ruffling up the feathers, kind of like bringing out the emotions, as this cocky attitude of this horse is kind of stirring up the water, I should say. Okay, because here you have the Seven of Wands. This is protecting, being very defensive, protecting, what's yours, protecting your heart, protecting your mind, your spirit. And not, it's kind of almost like building a wall, not allowing, either you're building a wall, Gemini, to guard your heart and your mind from this person hurting you, or you're building a wall, learning how to block this person's negative energy. You could be practicing something like the law of attraction or something like that, to where you're like, because I had to learn that too. You could be an empath or sensitive, or have some kind of abilities that you're aware of, to where, like, when you go shopping or you go out around other negative energies, it could be why I'm seeing the bed as well. Like you're supposed to, and you hope to feel safe in the bed or in the bedroom, kind of like being secluded, being covered by the covers, but your head's still out. So it's like you're not completely covered at this time. So it's like you're still learning how to block those negative energies. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's go on to the Oracle. Let's see what Spirit has for you with the Oracle cards. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this? Gemini, whatever this is for you, I want you to know my heart goes out to you. Very, 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 I almost feel pitiful for you. And also, please know, I need to say this because it's like, I feel like there's at least one person watching this. The energies are reversed. So it's like, yeah. So it's like the person that this is reversed for, their energy, they're the ones staying secluded in the room. not understanding how to fully block these negative energies, this negative person, this negative situation. But I feel like that's just for one of you. Spirit, what guidance, please, for Gemini? Oh, Gemini, I'm truly, I really want you to know my heart is with you. It's like you're dealing with a toxic person of some sort, or a toxic situation. And just because it's coming across in a bed, in a bedroom, does not mean that it has to be that way. This could totally be at a job, something like that. It's just the bed in the room is like a symbolization for me. Spirit speaks a lot to me with symbols. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, these? Yes, okay. More from this deck. No. Okay, let's see what we have. Gemini, I also recommend, if you're new to my channel, please look up these angel numbers. Angel numbers, in addition to what comes forth in the readings, can help you so much, okay? Just type in angel number and whatever number I give you, okay? I will give you the decreased meaning, just a short version, but if you go and look at the full meanings of these and put that in your situation, take what resonates, it will help. So make sure you look up the number 7, okay? Because generally a number 7 is a very spiritual number. However, with everything, there is that polarity. You have the positive and the negative. So make sure you read every little thing, and if something doesn't resonate with you, then leave it, okay? And always remember, just because this is, excuse me, just because this is a reading for this upcoming week, sorry, the Sage, you could already be in this energy, okay? And if you're not yet, and you look up these angel numbers and you're like, well, this doesn't resonate with me, this energy is getting ready to happen very, very quickly. So if you're not in it yet, please hang on to this video or write these numbers down. I don't usually go on this much about these angel numbers. I feel it's very important for you, Gemini, okay? Come back to them later, once you realize, oh my gosh, this is happening now, okay? All right, so we have, oh my God, see, look, storm warning. Look at this. You cannot make this up, Gemini. This is, I've never tried to bring fear up on anyone. I really feel like Spirit just brings forth this information to help you be aware of energies that you may be coming into or being around, so that you can prepare yourself, okay? Now, this number 10, okay, the Spirit wants me to back up. Anytime in my life that I have seen the tornado is actually one of the first symbols that Spirit worked with me with. I would have visions of tornadoes, and devastating, horrible things would happen. Okay, I'm talking horrible, life-changing events. Okay, now it was something to teach me about, like this card says, storm warning. Now, I don't want you to feel like, for most of you, like this is just absolutely going to, change everything about your world. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying with a tornado, it can. So please prepare yourself emotionally, because your head was still out from the cover. Okay? Go ahead and learn how to start blocking energies if you haven't learned that yet. Now, the number 10, that's saying I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'm over this situation. There's no more. I'm out of here, or I quit, or cycle ending. But please know that with this 10, 1 plus 0 is the number 1. So there's a new cycle beginning. As soon as this takes place, okay, as soon as this energy of, okay, I'm done with this situation, I'm done with this person, I'm done with this job, whatever it is for you, you begin to move forward in a different new direction. It's like these positive changes start coming in, okay, but they're only positive changes if, when you begin this new cycle, when you say, okay, this is it, I'm done, I'm walking away, okay, and you truly mean it. Now, if you stay in that cycle, we all have free will. If you stay in that cycle, that's, I can't really say, I mean, that's your choice to make, okay? But just know that it is a cycle, and it will continue to be a cycle until you get down to the root of the issue, and decide what you really, truly want from this job, this relationship, okay? And then and really take some time to go within and be clear with God and the universe of what you truly want. I mean, be 100% clear. Wow, Gemini. Okay. Yeah, see, look, Angel of Strength, and it's the number 50, which is the number 5. That's about changes. Number 5 for me, that's all about changes, okay? Now, because it's the Angel of Strength, it's just a reminder from Spirit that you will be given the entire strength that you need, and that's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, as well as physical, okay? So remember to please call upon God, the Holy Divine, your holy angels, your spirit guides, the universe. Call upon and say, when you're going through this situation, and speak what you need them to help you with. Just speak it. Yeah, I need your help. Please help me. Okay? I need divine intervention now, please. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. But I do feel like this is a positive change for you. Again, if you choose to leave this cycle, okay? If you continue to stay in this same kind of cycle, that's what it's going to continue doing, because you're telling the universe, you know what, I like being unhappy. You know what, because you're feeling it. Because whatever this is, this tornado, you're going to feel it. And you're going to be putting that out to the universe of, agony. This is this. And the universe is looking at you like, okay, so you're staying in the situation. You're having this feeling. Oh, so you want more of that because you like it because you stayed. So I'm just going to give you a pouring out of more of this same kind of cycle. I'm going to make you happy, Gemini. The universe doesn't care. The universe doesn't know a difference between, a good feeling or a bad feeling. It's a feeling of, or it's a situation of what feeling you're putting out there, plain and simple. Whatever you put out is what you're manifesting back. It's a boomerang effect. It's all about your feelings. Okay? So if you want to, some of you could have been even trying to manifest something, and it's like you keep feeling like you're being blocked. And it could be because of this person or the situation that you keep going in cycles with. That energy is actually blocking you from being able to manifest what it is your heart's desire is. Okay? Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Wait, no. There's another one. There's another. Oh my God. The number 41, which is the number 5. You've got another 5. Okay. This is 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay. And you can also call upon Archangel Uriel. Now listen, The seventh chakra, that is your crown chakra, okay? That is direct access. If you can learn how to open that up, if you haven't already, along with your third eye, with your sixth chakra, okay? And I mean, I'm talking direct access to the divine. That's how I communicate, okay? I intend and speak that I'm opening. I do it plain and simple like this. I'm going to show you because I love you, Gemini, okay? And I want you to take care of yourself. So all I do is I say, you know, I now open my sixth and seventh chakras into the highest frequency of Christ consciousness, of love and truth, and the Akashic records, please. And then I quiet my mind and I'll wait until I feel my sixth and seventh chakras opening up. You'll feel it. It's almost like a pool. I don't know how to really explain it other than like a pool, an energy pool. It doesn't hurt. Okay. So when you start feeling that, and it can also feel like an energy high somewhat at times. But when you feel that, that is you being in direct alignment with spirit, okay? And I feel like by you being in the bed, you need to make sure you utilize that time that you are being in the bed or in that confined space away from those other energies to line up more often, okay? And if you are a person that, you know, I know some people that I talk to quite frequently, they tell me the same thing. You know, well, I have a hard time meditating. You know, my mind's bouncing all over the place. Okay. I get that. Here are some tricks that I do. If someone contacts me for an emergency reading, okay, and I've already had my coffee for the morning, I've already got caffeine in me, that's not a good time for me to meditate. Okay, so I will eat carbs. You know, you can do healthy, you can do unhealthy. That's totally up to you. But and I'll wait about 30 minutes till it starts, you know, giving me that sugar drop effect, or that where I start feeling like I could lay down and take a nap without going to sleep. That's kind of like it's putting me in that theta state right before you go to sleep and right before you wake up. That's the theta state. That's the best times to meditate and actually get information. But you've got to be in that theta state zone where your mind's not bouncing. So if you're having problems with that, eat some kind of carb, okay, and give it about 30 minutes before you try. And then also, you don't have to just lay down or sit in a certain position to meditate. There's many forms. You know, some people meditate. Their form is working out. Some people paint, draw, write. You know, so it has to be something that you enjoy doing, that's relaxing for you, that you feel like is aligning you spiritually, working in a garden, you know, just, you know, whatever it is that you feel is grounding you at the same time. Okay. I'm gonna leave this here. Okay. I know this has been a long video, but my heart is really with you right now. Okay. And I could not stop. Okay. So if you haven't paused the video to ask your yes or no question yet, please go ahead and do so now. I'm going to go ahead and begin with the answer. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me a yes or no answer for the general zodiac sign of Gemini, please, for this upcoming week. For the general question. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I just heard it again. Tornado is coming. Peace, Spirit. Okay, thank you. More from this deck. No. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we have communicate clearly. Okay, so that could be Gemini. That could be you. As I said, this person for some of you, could be the type of person that could be dealing with some kind of addiction, or they could be narcissist or just so toxic in some manner. And when they speak something to you, they don't care how you feel. They don't care if you're crying or whatever in that moment. I feel like what this is saying is Spirit saying that you need to make clear to this person, okay, in some kind of manner, without causing any harm to yourself or this person or this situation, standing up for yourself more in a more productive manner, okay? Make this person hear you with, again, no harm, but make this person hear you, okay? And say it clearly. Keep it short and to the point. If you drag it out, kind of like I did this video, you might lose this person mentally. They may not catch everything the point you're trying to make, okay? Now, and look, forgiveness. Now, Spirit's saying that you need to realize forgiveness is something that you're going to need to be able to learn to master with this person, whether you stay or whether you leave this situation, this kind of cycle for good. We all get attachments when we're around people, okay? Doesn't matter if it's a positive person, if it's a negative person, we get attachments to our spiritual cord, okay? And it's going to be very important for you to forgive this person, whatever this is, as much as it may hurt, remembering that you're not forgiving this person or this situation because it's okay of what they've done. It's not about that. It's about setting your spirit free. Because what happens, if you can imagine, you've got all this negative energy holding your spirit down, okay? If you spiritually cut that negativity from attachments from other people and their negative toxic behaviors, you cut that away, you give it to God, okay, with love. You give that away, all of a sudden it's like this big release, like balloons just being released that have helium in them. And they're gone. And all of a sudden you feel free. That's the whole purpose here, okay, of this forgiveness. And then then once you do, then it's a big yes. Your opportunity will come in. You remember I said in the beginning, I felt like some of you may be experiencing some kind of blockage to your manifestation because of the energy or the energies that you are around, whatever this is, of why you are like secluding yourself, whatever you're secluding yourself from or who. Once you make that choice, okay, I'm done, this is it, and you get out of that situation, look, Spirit's saying, look here, you will have these new beginnings, okay? These things will manifest, all right? It's just that person or situation is really blocking you. They're hindering you from being able to manifest these things. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Much, much love to you. I love you so much, Gemini. And if you need to talk to me in private, just contact me by email. It may take a few days to get back to you, but my email is cosmosandspread@gmail.com. The link is also in the description below. Okay? All right. So much love to you, my friend. Bye-bye.